welcome in. I am literally just hopping on. I'm sorry, I'm late. But welcome in. How's everyone's Saturday night? Thank you for coming in. Hello, Jada. How are you? How was your Saturday night? Are you ready to release under this full moon? This lovely full moon in Virgo. And we still have some candles left. I think just 5. Thank you for the heartbeat, Jada. Hello, I still can't. Hello, Michigan. I'm just gonna say that. How are you? Hello, Dante. Oh goodness, exhausting Saturday. I am so sorry. We'll come in and release under this full moon in Virgo. Doing good, good. Rose, I am so sorry. Probably, I would say maybe around 10ish tonight because we are doing that full moon ceremony tonight. So I'm gonna have to read the candles. Hello, Sharzad. Hello, Maggie. How is everyone doing? That's awesome, Dante, especially under the full moon. Best time to get things cleaned up. Hello, Yarison. Welcome in. It's in Virgo. So the full moon is in Virgo and it's in opposition of the sun in Pisces. I am good. Thank you for asking. Hello, just Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the Saturday night full moon healing and candle spell. So again, if you want your personalized candle spell, there are 5 left. Just 5. That's all I have left. I am good. Thank you for asking. Good. I'm glad it got better. Welcome in. Let this Reiki healing start flowing, and then we will start doing our candle spells once everyone has gotten the candle that they want. Hello, Angelic. Happy full moon. Rihanna, I'm so glad you are ready for Reiki, but I'm sorry you are sore. No, if you fall asleep, fall asleep. Tonight is the night to release. Even a lot of people will get tired under full moons, and that's a form of release. If you just don't have the energy to do anything, that's your body just releasing on its own. Let it release. Adriana, welcome in. How was your Saturday? As you come in, if you're new, just consent to that flow of Reiki energy. Thank you for the, what is it? The hedgehog, Stephen. Thank you for consenting. Let that energy flow straight down your central channel as we set up the space to do our candles. Thank you for the rose. On your way to Salem. I love that, Tegan. I've done lots of releases and purged in the last 4 or 5 days. I love that, Angelic. That is awesome. So let that warm Reiki, that warm life force energy that flows through everything, that is the life giver of everything. Let it flow straight down your central channel and just relax. Let the full moon start clearing you out. And if you are ready for some super fast targeted healing, especially targeted healing and clearing, I should say, before the Mercury retrograde, which is literally happening April 1st, April Fool's Day, but it's not a joke, this would be a great time to get a candle and do that under, so you can have a smoother Mercury retrograde. I cannot believe it's happening on April 1st. Like, of course, it's so fitting. Let me bring in the halite, that lovely salt crystal, and start clearing your heart spaces. How are we feeling under this full moon? I feel like since it's in Virgo that things feel not as heavy. They feel like I have some energy to get some stuff done. How are we feeling? If you're feeling a little drained, that's okay. That's normal. I feel a lot of power and can feel the vibration of the full moon. Yes, I love it. I love the sign of Virgo. I mean, there's not a sign that I don't like, but I love the sign of Virgo because they are so grounded. They are doers. They are organized. They don't let anyone else tell them how to do things, and I love it. I need more of that. I need more of the organization aspect. Rihanna, tonight, just let yourself rest. And there are now 4 candles left. I just saw an order come through. Only 4. If you want one, it's time to get it. Feeling more energetic? Yes, I love it. Hang on, a bunch of comments came in at once. I do, Tegan. Yes, definitely believe that. Abilities expanding, I love it. Virgo Sun, Virgo Mercury, I love it. Feeling the moon's energy all week. Oh, Rihanna, I'm glad nothing's going bad. Just let yourself relax and release here. Just Nikki, I saw that. I saw an order come in, so now there are 4 candles. These candles are rapid releasers, rapid healers. And again, as always, I will do that mini reading for you to give you a message from the universe that you may need to hear. A Virgo rising, I love it. Yes, that's such a good time under the full moon to do cleansing things. Probably, Nikki, I would say we will. Right now, I'm really in the heart space. Let's just let this beautiful halite, this was mined in California. This is salt. Beautiful baby pink salt crystal formation, mined in California. So it's very cleansing. I just got a blue onyx paw print, had for 3 days, immediately lost it. Aw, Tegan. I really do think that when a crystal walks away, especially something like moldavite, mines have walked away, you don't necessarily need it right now, so it will come back. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, Nikki. Rihanna, if you're still in here, let me know. I know you've been in here, but if you are still like actively in here and not getting a candle or something, let me know. Okay, there you are. Would you like to be a mod as well? No press, you don't have to, but I know you're here like all the time. Just got a moldavite pendant. I love it. Perfect. I will make you one right now, and then I will message you afterwards about something. Add a moderator. Yes, yes, yes. Da 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 da. Pin comments. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's everything you need. Thank you, Rihanna. Okay, you should be one now. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yep, it shows it on my end. Everyone behave now. Rihanna has power now. How about we quiet the minds? Let's quiet those minds. It is the weekend. It is time for you to relax. I hope most of you are off for the weekend. If you're not, let's still relax those minds. Enjoy the time that you currently have off. You're so welcome, Angelic. Hello, Jillian. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for popping in, liking and sharing and doing something for yourself tonight. I think we are going to start the candles probably, what time? My lights are in the way. Probably around like 9-ish. So there are 4 left if you want a candle. There are 4 for that candle, spell and healing. Thank you for the heart puff, Jamie. Hello, Bryn. Welcome in. Alyssa, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, Dante, I'm so sorry. Let this I don't think I told you what it was. Let this chrysocolla bring down any chatter, bring down any anxiety in the mind. Welcome into Saturday night, because we are doing the full moon candle releasing. Oh, Jillian, so if you go to my profile and you click on my link tree, it'll open up, and it should be the first link that says Virgo releasing ceremony, and that is how you purchase. It'll take you to my website to purchase. That's okay, Tegan. I honestly didn't even notice. Because I honestly sometimes forget if I said hi to someone or not, so it's okay. Yay, Nikki! I'm glad you got one. I am good, Bryn. How are you? How was your Saturday? How are you feeling under this full moon energy? I feel like this full moon isn't quite as heavy or quite as crazy because Virgo is such an organized sign. So this is very much a sign about getting it together. You could have been clenching without noticing. Good, I'm glad you're good. Hello, Lisa, welcome in. How was your Saturday? I should say my Saturday was more than good. My Saturday was amazing. So I did one of my frequency of luxury appointments this Saturday. So frequency of luxury was a limited time offer, but I brought it back. Today, Spirit said to me to bring it back for a little bit longer. And that frequency of luxury session was just beautiful. I mean, they have all been beautiful, but this one just was like, just blew me away. It was gorgeous. Hello, Molly. Welcome in. Thank you for consenting. Nikki, that is awesome. I think she's meant to be my teacher. Oh, I love that. Hello, Leela. Welcome in. What is the components of a luxury appointment? Hello, Janet. Welcome in. How was your Saturday? So, Rose, in the luxury session, we do Reiki, and I call in the vibration of luxury, which is like, thank you for the heart me, Alila, which is like this lavender, sparkling, rich, full, kind of cloudy energy is how it feels. It is beautiful. It completely fills you up with the vibration of getting your idea of luxury. That can be anything. Luxury doesn't have to mean like millions of dollars. It could mean a cabin in the woods. It can mean so many things. So what we do is we also, in addition to the candle magic, which is similar to here, which is opening up your energy, clearing out any junk, reprogram your energy and healing. I also do tarot readings throughout, and I'm doing like spirit universal readings as well. So spirit is telling me where in your energy we need to go. I'm giving you affirmations to say to break open your blockages, break open your energy. They are an hour and a half long. These are long sessions, but I mean, we reprogram and we break through and we find your idea of luxury. We make it reverberate through your body and we reprogram with that frequency. And then you start living your life and making moves that bring in that luxury to you, whatever that is. That was really long-winded. I'm sorry, but I got on like a little bit of a channel there. And I think there are now 3 candles left. Only 3. So I'm gonna come by in my Reiki stuff with my light working. I love that. On Monday, Bryn, I love that. Happy birthday to them on Monday. Hello, Starlight, welcome in. Happy Virgo full moon. Nikki, I would say if that felt good to you when you saw that, then yes, for sure. Pineapple upside down cake, I love that name. Well, I'm glad you love watching. Hang on, let me draw another sign. Amp up that heat. Let it soak into your bones, soak into your energy. How many doll hairs is that appointment? So that one is a pricier one, but it is payment plan friendly as well. There is already a payment plan set up. It is 333 doll hairs, and you can break that down into 5 payments of 6.6 doll hairs, the numbers of balance and change, which is what the frequency of luxury is doing. I'm telling you, that appointment is incredible. Every single one I've done has been so incredible. I mean, we're going deep. We're going deep into the psyche, we're going deep into your energy, and we are breaking patterns, breaking walls, all in a huge session. So if it calls to you, if you're ready, the link is not in my bio, but you can find it on my website. It's in my sessions section. I'll make it easier. It's in book a session. How are the minds feeling now? Are they feeling quieter? Let's calm that chatter. There's nothing to worry about here. You do not need to think about anything here. Just let yourself kind of zone out. Oh my God. That tree just scared me. I didn't know what that was. Okay, wow. I'm glad this is so relaxing for you. Yes, everyone here, please join in, join the collective healing. Even if you don't get a candle, we are still doing a collective healing. I feel like the candles also work in a collective sense once we have them all burning. So please stick around and enjoy the healing. Thank you for the tiny. I know, well, I couldn't figure out like what the shape was exactly. And so, yeah. I was like, I didn't remember putting it there on my side, really, on that side of me. And hello, Mystical. I don't know if I said hello to you, but thank you for coming in. Thank you for consenting. I kind of want to scratch your brains. I know that's going to sound weird, but I want to scratch and massage the stress out of them. So let's do that. Doing it with Reiki. You could get like kind of a tingling or buzzy sensation, like similar to ASMR, if you get that feeling. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, let's do it. I think we are down to 2 candles, 2 or 1. I lost count. Link is in the bio, and then we will start programming those in a moment, and you can all stick around, watch them be programmed, and then watch them burn. It's kind of like, I feel like our energy gets transported into like this celestial temple where we all just like, take part of the collective energy and watch the release. No, you were so fine. Aw, Jillian, I love it. I'm so excited. I'm always excited to do these. When am I not? I'm glad you are excited. I love doing them. They are such a powerful form of release and healing. We literally have seen results in as little as 24 hours with them. People having breakthroughs, people getting job offers, people getting housing offers, people finally setting boundaries, lines of communication being opened up that they had been hoping for. Thank you for consenting. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad you are a newcomer. If you are new, say hello, by the way. We have the greatest group of people here on TikTok. Everyone's so supportive. My last candle took a while to come to fruition, but that was the nature of the situation. But I love it came to fruition, all in divine timing. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. How was your Saturday? How are you feeling after Bloom? Helped ease the pain. That's beautiful, Rihanna. Let more of that stress release out of your minds. Let it go. I'm literally seeing kind of it like go up like a poof of smoke out of your heads. Aw, Jordan, I am so sorry. You slept all day. Massive release probably under this full moon. Your body's just like, let it go. Let your stress go right here. Yeah, that's super common for a lot of people to get really tired under full moons. That's typically how I am. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I feel like I have the flu or something a lot of the times under full moons. This one I don't so much. I think because it's in the sign of Virgo. I remember you saying that, Catherine. I'm glad that toxicity was cut, for sure. Erica, yes, I believe there is like 2 or 1 left. If you want one, you gotta go now. Thank you, Jordan. Been a headachy day. That is no fun having a headache. Actually, so this will probably be something I talk about a little bit later. I don't want to get on it right now. Thank you for the hanging lights, Stephen. So in Wednesday's live, if you noticed that I seemed a little, I guess not as like bubbly as usual, that's because I had a migraine attack after that. Like my energy was feeling kind of weird, but I was able to push through with Reiki. I had a full-on migraine happen. Yeah, because I was like, I just feel a little weird. I feel a little, my energy doesn't feel quite the same as it normally is, and it was because migraine was coming on. I'm so glad that's helping. They are, because there's so many more symptoms than just the pain in your head. Like, it can make you feel shaky, it can make you feel anxious, it can just like make you feel kind of fuzzy-headed. It really throws you off your game. There's so many other physical symptoms. Oh, Jillian, I am so sorry. I hate throwing up. Like, I will do everything in my power not to throw up. Yes, that's right, Angelic. I forgot to mention the 222 portal. It's 2 24, like that is incredibly magical. So much divine aligned energy, getting things aligned together. So Virgo and Pisces, so if you weren't here when I said it earlier, full moon is in Virgo, sun is in Pisces. That is asking you to create that balance between your personal life, your spiritual life, and the goals that you actually want to manifest and make happen. Like, this is all about releasing everything so that you can have that balance. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. More magical things on the night we take a spontaneous trip to the witchy town. That is perfect, Tegan. Hello, Angelina, welcome in. How's your Saturday? This is the time. And again, this is the full moon right before Mercury retrograde hits on April 1st. It's not a joke. It's happening April 1st. So this would be a good time to be really reflective and be really honest and ask the universe to release any lessons that you may need to, so that Mercury doesn't hit you so hard. You got one, Erica. Yay. I think there's now one left. One lone little candle waiting for its perfect person to create magic for. There is a T-square between the sun, the moon, and Mars in Gemini. Really? Huh. That is super cool. That came out weird. Super cool. My brain and mouth were not connecting there. Ooh, I like that. Have an element of manifesting too. How are the brains feeling now? How are the minds feeling now? I'm not feeling as much stress, but I am feeling a little bit like of residual headache pain. I know, I forgot who it was that was mentioning that. I am feeling some residual headache pain. So if you're having a headache, let's shift into that energy, or if you've had a headache, let's shift into that. Even if you haven't had a headache, this will still help, this will still relax. Thank you, Brianna. So the candles, what they do is I pull your energy, your intention into this candle and wrap it with the power of Reiki. So you're going to get a huge rapid dose of Reiki in order to heal and to release everything and any of the junk in your energy you're ready to let go of, so that you can find your balance between your personal life, your spiritual life, and like the things you need to get done. Like maybe you want to be a CEO of something. Maybe you want to find like a farm and be a farmer, whatever it is. Finding that balance and releasing so that you can walk with ease, walk with purpose, knowing that you like have found your groove. Oh no, we've got migraines and across the head, down the neck. Oh no. Tingly, somehow soft. I love that, Tegan. Oh no. Yeah, okay, we've had a lot of headaches. Let's work on this for sure. Choosing to ignore it. I love that. Be like, you know what? No, I'm ignoring you. Sending soothing energy to the head. Let's bring in the carnelian, the trusty carnelian. We may go, Spotify, can we not do that? We may go green calcite in a minute. Thank you, Bob, for the corn and roses. And the heart puffs. I think those are so adorable. And the ice creams, thank you. Hang on, we got a song that's not wanting to cooperate. And the GGs and the TikToks. You are spoiling me, Shama. Thank you. And the lightning bolts. Keep hitting send early. Oh, it's totally okay. It is okay. Wait, oh, I know. I don't think this is the one with the flutes, but you know how they like to sneak in. They're like, we're gonna find a way. Still sleepy. Oh. So we are amping up the heat with the carnelian. I love, love, love carnelian, as you all know, or if you don't know, if you're new, because I know sometimes new people pop in. Love it for things like joints, muscles, tendons, releasing tension. That's what I love it for. Oh yeah, this is 741 hertz. Release of negativity and toxic energy. Oh yeah, I need to be like, no flutes, frequency music. You can do like the pure tones, but I find them kind of annoying when it's just the tone itself. Like I don't love it. So I try to find some that have like music, but the tone that it's wanting you to get is kind of like in the background of the music. Ooh, Tegan, I love it. Did you, Angelic? What was it about? I just bought one, changed my username. Oh, Kiki! Yay, I'm so glad you got one. You're gonna probably have to remind me that you are Kiki because I feel like I will forget. Totally, I will forget. But I think you got the last one. Congratulations. We will start programming those here in like about 3 minutes. I just want to work on this headache energy I'm feeling a little bit more. You don't want to say? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. You got a candle too, Paula? Yay! I'm so glad to do these. I will update my list in just a minute after we work on this just a little bit more. I want to make sure everyone's energy is nice and calm and stable and we're feeling good before we jump into this release. Headache feeling better? Good. Yay! Thank you, Rihanna. They are sold out. That was it. So we will definitely start programming here in just a bit. They cut off TikTok. Oh no. That sucks. Kelsey, oh no, I'm so sorry. I've been thinking of ways that maybe I could expand the ceremonies because I know a lot of times there are people like, well, I want one, I want one. My issue is the heat that it generates in this room. You know, my concern, of course, about fire safety, so I'll think of something. It may not be like tomorrow or next month, but I'm trying to think of something to expand these to more people. I'm glad you did too. I mean, because these 15 candles, I mean, it makes it hot. What type of candles? Are you looking for like an intention or maybe like color? Because I saw the color yellow like immediately. Thank you, Kelsey. I mean, maybe, I mean, we do have like central heat and air in here, but maybe I could get something. Yeah, maybe I could do something else, like maybe an air unit or something. I don't know. I think. Thank you for consenting. I mean, I have enough room on the table to do them, but then also, oh my gosh, I'm already starting to choke. I think we're already releasing. Time is already moving forward. If they were further apart, maybe that could help. And then also the time limitation that I have with them, you know, melting and then getting to read everyone's because I love reading the flame. I can read just the holder, but I love reading the flame. The energy is just so clear in the flame. I'll think of something. We'll come up with something. I am so sorry, Sophia. Well, welcome in. Let this Reiki start flowing. This is a good night. Even if you don't have a candle personally that I'm about to do, just you can set the intention that Reiki release what is hurting you, what is not serving you. You can definitely do that here and now because we are going to keep doing collective Reiki even after I have the candles going. It is gone, Rose. It is gone. I am so sorry. Oh, you don't think you did? Catherine, let me resend it because sometimes people's email boxes do not like my email, so I can send you a link. So let me write you down. Catherine for New Moon. I'm gonna have to go back through the emails and find the one with your name, but I can definitely get that to you. I mean, maybe, Nikki, that could be a possibility. My husband would just have to be quiet though, because our living room is open and his office space is open downstairs below. Okay, you got the one for Bloom, good. Sometimes for some reason people's emails are like, nope, this one's spam, even though I only maybe send like 2 emails a month. Some people's email boxes are like, no, you can't have it. I'm like, okay. I don't know why it is. It's so strange. I wrote what I'm releasing, burn it after. Yes, you can definitely do that. I've been using the bathroom a lot. You know, that could be a lot of things, Sophia. Like if you're anxious, like especially when I have had a lot of anxiety, or even today, if I get anxious about something, I tend to go to the restroom a little more. It just makes your bladder a little more active, but I hope it's nothing. Thank you, Rihanna. All right, are you ready to start programming? So what I do, whether the person is here or not, you're going to see me pull the energy into the candle. If the person is here, I may ask them to help me pull their energy into the candle. Kind of depends on what the universe needs. And my face is gonna get really bright. I'm so sorry. I just need to update my list for the people who bought while we were live. So sorry, it's gonna be really bright. Could be Catherine, yeah. Yes, let's program these bad boys. Okay, so I stopped at Mishama would have been the last one. So we have, whoops, I need a pen, that'll write. Nicole or Nikki, Rihanna, Julian, Keegan, and Paula. That is the last 5. Okay, let me lock this so my face isn't all blown out here. Perfect. Angelic, so the session that I did today, I was just completely just an orb of white light during the whole session. It was hilarious because my window's right here, but I had the blinds shut, I had the curtains pulled, but still, like, this session was just so intense. I swear to you, it's like what happened in Bloom when we were pulling our soul seeds out. I posted that here on TikTok and on Instagram, where we started pulling our soul seeds out, and all of a sudden my face just went poof. And then when we got our soul seeds planted, the sun went back down. Okay, it was like that, but for the entire hour and a half, because we were just doing straight energy work the entire time. So I was just like this orb of white light. I had no eyes, I had no mouth. I was just a voice in some light. It was great. Oh, Catherine, definitely do it with us. Do it with us. Okay, here we go. And thank you again all for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Oh, I'm so excited you're doing it under the Virgo full moon and you're a Virgo. I love it. Okay, so we have Alyssa first. Let me carve the name in with my magical screwdriver. It chose itself to be magical. I did not choose it. It was just crazy. It's like, I am magical, use me, so I do. I guess I don't really know what that means, Catherine. Like, what do they do in it? No, Michelle. That was just the free. That was the free like info session. You did not miss Bloom. You were okay. That was just the free get to know what Bloom is. All right, Alyssa. Let's pull your energy over. I feel like it's already sliding right in. You don't actually have to do anything. Sorry if I freaked anyone out who was in here and in Bloom. It did not officially start. Help with a trauma and help when you are not yourself. Huh. So you mean like healing trauma like in a different lifetime? Alyssa, your candle filled so nicely. Like it just zapped right in here. That was perfect. And your energy and it looks kind of like red, like a really lush, beautiful red. So I'm just gonna wrap it up. And sorry if you hear me burp some more. That's just energy movement. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm so sorry. You may burp, you may sneeze, you may cry. Other things may happen. It's energy movement. Huh. I don't know much about it, but I feel like the way that you were describing it can be really similar to like processing it in Reiki. So I don't know. That's interesting. All right, and we have Megan or Meggie. Let's pull your energy over. Oh, we are doing Reiki in this live too, yeah. So once I have these candles filled, we are going to continue our Reiki. Not necessarily getting rid of it. Just like going over it in your mind so maybe it doesn't bother you as bad. Thank you, Maggie. Your energy is coming over really nicely. I'm seeing a lot of color already. We're on candle 2 and your energy is like this beautiful, it's kind of like this blue. That's what I see coming in. But so retrieval is really just addressing it through visualization and making friends with it. I'd have to say I don't hate it, but let me wrap this up. Hang on. Perfect, Maggie. That was so good. So before I program the S1, I would just want to know, like, what are they doing in the session? Like, are they like talking you through it? Like, are they practicing within their scope is what I'm getting at. Like, who is it being done by, and are they practicing within their scope? Because in Reiki, I mean, we obviously heal a lot of things, but we don't counsel. We don't make you, we don't force you to see things. We don't force you to talk about things. Like, it is just all energy healing. So I was just wondering, like, how is it conducted is my question. Oh, Catherine. Oh, am I froze for anyone else? And Catherine, if it feels good to you, like if it feels like it resonates with you, I would do it. I'm always about it. If it feels like something you should do, I highly advocate doing things like that. Shama's first candle. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. Pulling in Shama. Shama, your first candle is like green, sparkling green. So nice. So easy. So easy. Perfect. Wrapping it up in Reiki. Number 4 is Lucy. Lucy, are you here? I don't think I saw you. I've heard of emotion code, but I have not dived deep into it myself. Pulling in Lucy's energy. Hers looks pink. I love it. Sealing it in, wrapping it up. I would maybe give it a try once, be open to it, and just see. Oh, that's awesome, Angelic. Richard or Yarvison, are you still in here? Wait, he said he was at work. I don't know if he's still in here. Bringing Richard's energy in. Making a sandwich, I love it. This is a good time to have some water, have a drink, have a snack. Energy work, it's kind of like a workout. So recently, you know, if you've been in here, you know, I'm pulling like people's energy off a shelf. It literally looks like I'm taking it off a shelf. But recently it started like where the candle is like vacuuming it out of the sky. It is, I love it. It's like, and it makes like the vacuum noise. I can't really make a vacuum noise, but that's what it started doing. Ooh, orange pineapple water sounds so good. And then wrapping his up. Then we have Leela. Leela, are you in here? I thought I saw you come in here. Pretty sure you were in here earlier. No way, Catherine. Heck yes. Or more like hell yes. Thank you, Leela. I'm glad you were here. Thank you for the rose. Pulling your energy over. Leela, yours looks yellow. I love it. This moon does feel different because I think it's because it's in the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is such an organized sign. Such a grounded sign. They're like, let's do things the right way. Let's get it done. Love it. Seal it in. Did not expect Reiki to change my life either when I got started. Oh, I love it. What does micro moon mean? Like it's not as like bright or as close? I have no idea what that means. Virgo is very grounded. Self-love, self-care. They so are. Amanda. I was like, wait, who's next? Amanda. Okay, Amanda, let's pull yours over. Ooh, it's like bluish purple. Beautiful. Let that come right into the candle, and it's like doing that vacuum thing again. I've heard good things about EDMR, or I do that every time. I always say electronic dance music, because that's EDM, EMDR. I've heard good things about it. Oh, nice, Catherine. I'm sorry if you hear me call it EDMR over and over. It's habit. Wrapping Amanda's up. Shama's second candle. I'm gonna have candle junk all in my hair. Not a lot I can do about it. Ooh, Shama's second candle looks purple. Vacuuming that energy right in. I feel like this Virgo energy is helping every candle get programmed really nicely tonight too, because it's like, let's get it done. Let's be organized. Let's go. And this is April's candle. I'm pretty sure April's not in here unless you snuck in here, April. Thank you for the hand heart. When a full moon aligns with its farthest distance from Earth, it's an elliptical orbit. Ooh, very cool. Pulling in April's energy. Ooh, greenish yellow. I like it. Oh, so it's like actually what you were talking about, Catherine, like kind of under a therapist's guidance. Okay. Anchoring it in, anchoring it in. Because when you were talking to me about it, I'm like, who's performing it? Because that's heavy, heavy. Yes, Jordan. Wango, we are definitely, wait, did I say that right? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. We are just programming the candles, and we will be doing our collective Reiki once I have them burning again. Reiki is still flowing, just gently flowing over everyone. Once I have everyone who purchased the candle, we will dive back into it even deeper. Allie's not in here, or Tarot and Ferrets, that's Allie. 2024 is not playing, 100%. This is the year to go big or go home. If you thought 2020 was an awakening, you have no idea about 2024. If you want something to happen, if you want change, this is the year, all year, to do it. Oh, purpley pink for Allie. Love it. Nice and heavy and filled. Yeah, about a lot of things, Sophia, yeah. I love that, Catherine. Ooh, and it's the year of the dragon. Okay, now we have Nikki C. Pulling Nikki's energy in. Sure, Sophia. Dragon visions, I love it. Nikki, pinky purple with a little bit of yellow. I really like it. I mean, I love all of them. There's not one I don't like. They just all feel so good. And sealing it up. I love it. Rihanna. This one is yours. Pinky red, right off the bat. Pinky red energy. Me and my partner are in separate 3 weeks now, and I keep getting signs from him. You mean to like, you feel like he wants to communicate? Ooh, take a deep breath in for me, Rihanna, into your chest, and then just blow out really hard right into the candle. Let that go. Perfect. There was just a little stickiness that I had to get. When you get the signs, Sophia, how do you feel? Do they make you like anxious, or do they make you feel comforted? Daniela, I am so sorry. We are definitely going to jump back into Reiki more deeply here in just a moment once I have everyone's candles going. They make you feel happy? Well, maybe reach out and just see if they make you feel happy. Jillian. This is yours. I'm seeing yellow and blue. Yellow and blue. I like it. I'm just vacuuming more of, that sounds so crazy, I know, especially if you're new to energy work. It sounds crazy that I'm vacuuming your energy with a candle, but that's what I'm doing. You may feel some pull in your chest, kind of like your lower chest, upper stomach area. Sealing it in. Perfect. Maybe reach out, for sure. Never hurts to try. Never hurts to just try to extend an olive branch and just see what they say. Oh, I love that, Leela. Okay, now we have Keegan. Okay, so you have pinky red energy coming over too, but it's more pink than red. This is gonna probably, you're gonna feel it probably quite strongly in your throat. Pull that over, pull it over. There we go. And then last but not least, we have Paula. Thank you for the heart me, Jillian. I know. I was like, wait. I was like, I thought it was you, but I was like, maybe. Yours looked really beautiful. Okay, Paula. Blue, purple, and a little bit of yellow. Vacuuming that out. You may feel this right here in this area, it pulling a little bit as I'm pulling that over. Pull it over, pull it over, pull it over. Seal it up. And let me send another big dose of Reiki into all of the candles. Ha, I love it. There's like little orbs of Reiki like dancing inside of all of the candles around all of the energy. All right, let me put them on my little clipboard and take them to the back. It's gonna be right there so you can see them. Oh goodness. Try to do this quickly so we can dive back into that Reiki. All right, okay. Okay, hang on, let me put this down and then let me move my chair because it likes to get stuck on the carpet and I don't want to spill the candles and then you have to watch me pick them up off the ground. How embarrassing would that be? Okay, I think it'd be better if I just went around that way. So I'm gonna do that. And hang on just a second. Okay. Lighter, oil, got it all. Okay. And if you're like, what the heck is this thing? This is like a sauna, a personal sauna thing. Okay, so number 1, again, will be Alyssa. Number 2 is Megan. 3 is Mashama's first candle. 4 is Lucy. 5 is Richard. 6 is Leela. 7 is Amanda. 8 is Mashama's second candle. 9 is April. 10 is Allie. 11 is Nicole or Nikki. 12 is Rihanna. 13 is Jillian. 14 is Keegan. And 15 is Paula. And I'm gonna put some good fortune oil on these because I felt called to switch it up a little. Give some good fortune as our energies travel out into the universe. This one has like a lot of plant matter in it, so it gets a little stuck. Okay. Calling upon Archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael tonight. I'm going to put down our salt circle, protect our working from anything that does not have our highest good in mind, that does not have our highest intentions in mind. Ooh, Metatron showed up too. No, that's not a transformer, Archangel Metatron. And let's begin. Oopsie, number 3. What'd you do? There we go. Oh, they all just feel so powerful already. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then let me come back over, get situated. All right. Oh, I just got stuck on my rope. All right, here we are. Are we ready to dive back in? Look at that. Look at how beautiful. They just feel so strong and they feel so confident. Bringing Reiki back in, down the middle of everyone's bodies. They all just feel like, I'm here. I'm ready to be seen. They feel so good. Let Reiki come down your central channel. Hello, Alexis. Welcome in. How's your Saturday night? We're doing our full moon spell / energy working. I feel this wanting to travel down into everyone's tummies. We are getting organized. We are finding our balance. We are ridding ourselves of things that are not serving us. If it is a burden on our plate and we don't really need to be doing it, we're letting it go. It does look like a huge cake. I love it. If you don't enjoy it, if you don't really have to do it, if it's not adding value, we're letting it go. We're letting it go. Let it go out of your tummy. Thank you, Sophia. Hang on, I got a smudge. Got a smudge I need to clean. Now I have a smudge on the other side. You clean one side and then you're like, oh, the other side's really dirty too. Oh, they feel so organized and I love it. Deep in my bones. I love the organization I'm feeling. All about finding your groove and what makes your life flow easier. We are finding our groove within our... I'm hearing someone needs to hear, I will find my groove within my circumstance. Maybe you're in a circumstance or at a job that you just don't love so much right now. You're going to find your groove to get you through and on to the next thing. Finding your happiness starts now. Little changes lead to big changes. Making adaptations to your routine. Danny, I am so sorry. Definitely going to send out that energy to clear any gunk from having that happen and letting your vibration radiate so that the next better thing comes in. You're so welcome. I get it. We're all tired, you know, and it's this job market is weird. It's the weirdest thing I have ever seen. And it's stressful as hell. I get it, but we're putting that energy out that the next good things comes to you. I probably told this story a long time ago. I feel it's appropriate to tell it now. So the day job, so I still work a day job. I don't do this full time. I will, but I don't do it full time now. So I still have a day job. It is like the perfect day job ever. And you know, I have my frustrations with it too at times. I get tired too at times. But anyway, that's not the point. Back when we were all like still more secluded, still more like quarantining a bit more, for just shits and giggles, I applied to literally like 100 jobs because I had heard that, you know, all these things are saying they're hiring and no one's calling back. I got 3 callbacks out of 100, and I have never in my life had an issue getting multiple callbacks. So I understand this job market is still really fucking weird. I don't understand it. But let's put the vibration, if this is you, let's put the vibration out that we are attracting the thing that we need. Absolutely. Moving on to bigger and better and something that fits us better. Hello, Marley. Welcome in. How's your Saturday been? Yes, let's change our vibration to attract what we need. That's why I do these free lives too, because everyone should get to experience this. Everyone should get to have the opportunity. That's why I will be doing lots more things. My friend whose girlfriend can't find a job every week, she goes job hunting. I am so sorry, Sophia. It is a strange job market. But what we're gonna do, we're not denying reality here, but we're gonna change how we're speaking about it right now, because I don't want you to get stuck in that vibration and be like, man, there's no hope. Man, I can't do anything. I don't want you to get stuck down there. So we're gonna switch it up a little. To I am finding what I need. I am finding what I need. There is change out there for me. Absolutely, angelic. And we're just cutting cords a little bit with each snap. Letting a little piece of doubt go, letting a piece of insecurity go. These candles are like the most organized and confident set of candles we have ever had. Like, the Virgo energy is Virgoing. I absolutely love it. They're like, we're getting this done. We're getting it done, no matter what. They are so balanced. We're releasing more out of the tummy. I felt some anxiety come up a little bit. Burping some of that out. Let's work on this anxiety that you might be feeling. Sending soothing vibrations to it. Change can make you anxious because we get so used to what we know. Did it, Ashley? Yes, we are in the tummy right now. We've got to get a little uncomfortable sometimes to make big things happen. We've got to get a little uncomfortable sometimes to make big things happen. Happy full moon, Starlight. Welcome in. We are enjoying this Virgo energy. These candles are so organized, so balanced. I said a little bit ago, like literally a second ago, like the Virgo energy is Virgoing. Oh, I'm glad that felt good, Ashley. Reiki is amazing. We do not have hard scientific evidence yet, but there are literal hospitals running programs. There are literal people that obviously they're people, but people in the scientific community who are running studies on it. Maybe one day we will have that hard evidence, maybe. You know, there's still limitations with studying it, but I wouldn't do Reiki if I hadn't experienced real results from it. Ooh. Rose, do you like being outdoors? I love being outdoors, whether it's super cold or hot. So I would always suggest a lovely hike, or if you're near a beach, going to the beach. I love just getting some of that grounding energy and recentering. Reiki has generally changed my life for the better, Leela. I love it. Ooh, Rose, I would definitely get outdoors, is what I'm hearing. And then what I love to do, what my husband and I do a lot, we'll go down to the beach and then we will find like a new restaurant somewhere near there and order like all the takeout we can order and then just eat in the car. Like we love doing that. Like go, cause we normally have our dog with us. And so we'll like go park somewhere like down by the beach and eat. I love doing that. Find somewhere really nice and order like everything you want to order. Let's deal with a little bit more of this anxiety I'm feeling in the tummy. We may be able to, Sophia, yeah. It may actually call us to do all of the chakras, honestly. We will see where it goes. Say, I am not afraid of change. I welcome change. I welcome the challenge to do better, be better, do more. I welcome the shift of change. Oh, I love that, Rose. I love it. Hopefully that will keep them happy and mellow too for you if you bring cupcakes. I welcome change. I welcome the shift. I lean into the shift. Good grief, those candles are just like the most solid I've ever seen them. It is incredible. Don't look at my nails. Sorry, I was picking my nail polish off earlier because I can't resist. No, they're not for me. Maybe it like glitched or something. You might have to exit and come back in. Like exit the whole app and come back in. Let's bring in some lepidolite energy. And then I'm also feeling, I was feeling blue calcite, but I don't know. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Let's do both. Let's do blue calcite and lepidolite. Yeah, I've never had that happen. That's strange. Oh my gosh. Massive yawn. Massive release of some anxiety there. Let it go. Let it go out into the ether. Let it go out into space. Let Reiki cleanse it. I welcome change into the heart space. What it's getting at there is that how do I say this? There will be love within that change. Does that make sense? Like, change can bring about more love in many different capacities. Change can mean more love on all levels. I'm using two very like sleepy type stones. So blue calcite and lepidolite, amazing for anxiety, amazing for helping you calm down to sleep. Thank you, Angelic. I have a terrible sinus infection. Could you do a little something? We probably could, Rose. Yeah, just try to remind me if I forget. Because I feel like we're going to work up in the head here in a little bit too, so that will help things drain. Oh, I'm all about sleep tonight. Once I read these candles, I think I am passing out. And then Sunday, I'm hearing that I need to be a hermit. I've been called to like start meditating on something. The universe wants me to meditate and figure something out. I don't know what it is yet. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be a complete hermit. You slept all day. I am so sorry, Angela. You can set the intention here and now that under this full moon, help release those feelings of depression, lift the fog so the sun can shine in. You're welcome, Rose. Starlight. I have to yawn again. Goodness gracious. I mean, I really love going into meditation and like getting messages from the universe. So no, I wouldn't say it scares me. I would say the only time it really makes me nervous is when like, and I'll be so open and honest about this because I think it's very important that as a healer we be open and honest about, you know, what we go through too, so you can relate to us, and you know, understand that, you know, we've walked the same path, so we are like the best ones to work with. But when it makes me nervous sometimes is when it asks for a change within my business. Sometimes I, you know, get a little nervous about that. But every time I make the change, incredible things happen. So that anxiety has definitely lessened for me, but really in the beginning, it would make me really nervous when it was like, okay, now do candles. Because, you know, we didn't used to do candles. And one day it told me to do it. And I was so nervous to come on here and be like, okay, guys, I have candles for sale and we're gonna do them. And you guys sold me out. And you have sold me out every single fucking time. So the universe always guides me in the right direction. Like seriously, the first time we ever did these, I was like, and now here we are. We've been doing these for what, like a year now or something like that? Thank you, Cosmic. Like, I literally remember sitting in the living room and being like, I don't want to do it. And the universe is like, do it. I'm like, okay, fine. Totally do, Angelic. And I love doing these. They are such rapid ways to get clearing, healing energy and see real results have real progress happen. I just did my first major work from home editing job. How did that go? Hello, Rain. How are you? Welcome in. How has your Saturday been? How are you feeling under this Virgo full moon? We're just easing a bit more anxiety about anything we have maybe around the idea of change and letting things go and creating new routines. Letting that go, because the universe will guide you in the right direction. The universe will guide you to things that will make improvements for you, that will make things easier for you. I think it went okay, and hopefully I'll get more of these. That is awesome. I hope so too. As many of you already know, I work from home 100%. I could not be more thankful for the day job that I have, and then being able to do this from home too, so I can connect with more people all around the world. I love working from home. I had a day night with my partner, who's a Virgo. I love it, Rain. Thank you for the heart puffs, Leela. Getting to work from home saves so much time on commute. I wish so many more of us could do it. I wish they would have stuck with working from home more. I know a lot of companies kind of reverted back after a while. But I think our younger generations will flip it back, which I think is great. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I know some people don't love working from home, so really I guess the goal is I hope that we will be able to shift it so that people can work in the ways that, make them feel most productive. Thank you, Jillian, for the rose. Oh no. Yeah, some things you just can't do from home. Like, I get it. Some things would be a bit harder, like being a surgeon from home, I don't think would be very easy. I know sometimes they can do surgeries remotely, but not everything can be done that way. There's just some things that have to be in person. Oh, Gabby, so obviously I like socializing to an extent. Like, I come on here and do this, but I very much like to just be in my own energy, I like to be in my own little space, my own little bubble. But I think it's because, I'm into this kind of work, so I need that time to recharge. I need that time to just be within myself and, be with the universe. I have to yawn again. So much releasing coming up. Let me turn around and physically look at the candles. Good grief. They are just so solid. They are so beautiful. All right, let's go up into the throat. Rose, I already think I feel you draining. Your sinus is draining. But I also want to remove a block, something sticky I'm feeling in the throat. No, let's keep using these for just a second. So Gabby, on full moons and new moons, we do a candle ceremony. So on full moons, we release any junk out of us that isn't serving us. So these are releasing candles. So I pull your energy within the candle and I wrap it and program it with Reiki so it shoots out into the universe. And your energy just literally goes, it opens up like this to the universe. And your angels, guides, ancestors, loved ones get the message of hey, please help me, do this thing. We give them an offering. The candle is programmed with an offering so that they help you take out what you don't need, or if we're manifesting, they'll help you manifest. And then you get rapid, deep healing with the candle. And then of course we continue a general collective Reiki session at the same time. They are solid, steady flames. Oh, that would be hard too, Jilly, unless you did it out of your home. I know a lot of people that have like home daycares. Yes, if you want to set the intention just right now while we're doing this general collective Reiki session at the same time, you absolutely can. Oh, I'm hearing that it's very important for a lot of you to communicate what you're feeling through change. Talk about what you're feeling through the change so you can process it and so that you can move forward. So letting this like stickiness go out of the throat. It's okay to voice your feelings about change. In fact, it helps. Thank you, Alyssa, for the rose. Oh no, that may be hard to do, Julia. Or you could just recruit them to help. It's okay to communicate my feelings about change. It's okay to communicate my feelings about my routine? Who needs to hear that? It's okay to communicate my feelings about needing to change my routine. Aw, Sophia. I am a stay-at-home mother to pets, to furry children, but no human children. We keep a small zoo at all times. They do, Rihanna. They so do. It's so funny because we have 3 cats, and I'll call the vet and be like, hey, I need to get them all in to do this, and I'll have them all, like I'll have them in their carries and I'm bringing them in, and like the vet techs get so nervous and I'm like, can we help you in? Can we help you out? Like, well, let me carry them out for you. I'm like, I'm fine, I got it, I do this all the time, I'm good, but thank you. Like, it makes them nervous, and I'm like, why? It's okay, we do this all the time. And then we did have 2 dogs. Unfortunately, one passed, but I literally would bring them all in at the same time and be like, I got it, I'm good, I'm not gonna fall, we've got it, it's under control. We practice this a lot. That is exactly what I set my candle intention for, helping my routine in the morning and night. Yes, Jillian. 4 cats and 2 ferrets, I love it. 2 cats is good for you now, I love it. Aw, Sophia. Yeah, we've gotten also traveled down to a science, like we're good to go. So I have 3 rows of seats in my car, and we have this giant tube, and I mean it's a giant tube that we stretch across the back seat, and we buckle it in and we put the cats in there so they have a bunch of room to like lay down, and then their litter box on one side, and then we put a sheet over it so they just go to sleep and they're very calm. And then the puppy, she's not a puppy, she's a grown woman, but she gets the middle seat to lay in, and then we go in the front. We throw all of our pet stuff up in my travel box, and then sometimes we can fit like a suitcase or something or a backpack between the seats. Like we got it down. We've had a lot of practice. Cats are awesome. They are amazing. My one cat screams the moment he gets in the car. Oh, Rihanna. So I had a cat in college. He lives with my mother now. He cannot travel. He gets so car sick. And my husband is currently in the military, so there have been a few moves. So he does not live with us because that was not conducive to like his health. So I get that. I am very lucky that all of the pets that we have living here with us, that they can travel so well. My cat from college, he has to be sedated to travel, and that's not good on him. It's not comfortable for him. It makes him sick. So he could be experiencing some car sickness because he would scream when I would put him in the car, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I found out it was car sickness. Thank you, Gabby. When I move for my PhD, we're probably gonna have to sedate. Oh, Rihanna, I hope it goes well and he can just like sleep. One of my cats hates the car so much with my other cat. kind of likes car rides. Aww. Releasing more in that throat. Ooh. It's okay to communicate what I need. Cannot stress that enough. And that is making me burp so much. It is okay to communicate what I need. That feels stuck under someone's tongue. So if this is you, let me move this a bit more. Good, I'm glad you're feeling it. 16 hours. Whew. Yikes. Yeah. Our last move was 18 hours from Texas to New Jersey. I don't ever want to do it again. I swear to God, like, he's almost done doing whatever he wants to do. If they move us again, I'm just gonna be like, no. If you, I'm not doing it unless it's just like, you know, a really small drive. Oh, Paula, let's work on this a bit more. Joanne, oh yeah, let's work on this more. I feel it's stuck right under here. So let's move this a little bit more. It is okay to communicate what I need. It is important that I communicate what I need. It is important that I communicate what I need. Rihanna's like, retweet that one. Because you have to make sure that your needs are being met to meet other people's needs. Like, there will be a point where you run out of steam. And it won't be by choice. Like, our bodies will shut down at a certain point after not taking care of them or meeting, whether it's physical needs, mental needs, emotional needs, whatever. At a point, it will shut down. Rihanna, I love that. I so love that communication has gotten better for you since starting this Reiki journey. Something my grandfather used to say, I think it was him, I think that's who my mom said would always say it. If you don't have your health, and that's any form of health, if you don't have that, you have nothing at all. So whatever health you have, take care of it. Take care of it the best you can. I love that, Rihanna. I'm glad you let go of toxicity and could communicate it. Arizona to Wisconsin, that's gonna be a long drive. Trippy, I am so sorry. I was like that too. I felt like I could never make a mistake, and that came from, you know, the environment I grew up in for quite a long while. Like the smallest thing, so like small mistakes and big mistakes could warrant the same reaction, which was explosive. So I was very much, you know, walking around a ticking time bomb. I don't know if TikTok will flag that, but I was walking around someone who was always ready to explode. So something very small could have the same reaction to something very big, and it was very dysregulating. So I completely understand feeling like you can't make a mistake. But the universe wants you to know now that you can, and it will be okay, because we can't learn if we don't make mistakes sometimes. I am so sorry, Sophia. Oh, you meant the other way around. That's still a really long drive. How many hours is that? Thank you, Leela. I'm so glad it's resonating with you too. It's okay to make a mistake and communicate that I made a mistake. It is okay to do that. Not everyone's going to have an explosive reaction to it. In fact, a lot of people won't. A lot more people are a lot more level-headed about mistakes being made. You're welcome, Paula. It is not the norm that people have massive reactions to mistakes. It is not the norm. How does it feel under the tongue now? I felt some release. Doesn't feel quite as tight. Good. Good. All right, let's go up into the head and work on some more of that congestion for you, Rose. This will help everyone's face, just to have a little bit of drainage. I have been so bad about doing my manual drainage, so if you notice, my face just has gotten like a little puffier and a little puffier and a little puffier. But it's so good to do the manual massage as well, and drain your face too. So we'll do it energetically too here. It really keeps everything flowing. It keeps all the gunk out of there. So I highly encourage it. Literally doing the consistent face drainage can make you look like you've lost 10 pounds without losing 10 pounds. It's wild. Oh, Starlight. I'm so sorry. Those are hard things to navigate. They're hard things to deal with, within that person. It's a hard thing to navigate, being with someone who has it. If you highly encourage it, I will do it. Yes. I am breathing out of my mouth, so I'm sending it all over. Thank you, Rose. Send it over. Let's use the lapis, well, it's been a hot minute, but if you haven't forgotten, I love lapis for draining the face, like really draining. I call it the Y zone right here. Draining all of this. Just let it come right out. Ooh, I didn't even realize, but this nostril for me just opened up. Let me look at the candles. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to read them in a little bit. Give it like a few more minutes. Let's drain this for you, Rose, and then I'm gonna have to read. They love to do that, where it's like, oh, there was like a whole candle and they just burned super fast, or what felt like super fast. Rose, how's that feeling? Do you feel some release starting to happen? Oh yeah, go to like a place that does like facials. Do you pronounce it gua sha? I hope I'm saying it right. I think that's the way that you say it. Or gusei. Is it gusei? No, gua sha is what it looks like, but I think you say it gusei. I'm sorry for butchering it, but anyway, that tool, I do it with my hands. I don't have the tool, but a lot of places have started doing it, draining your face, like within like the facial service. They were like, they burned so fast. I was like, holy cow. Good, Rose. Oh, you have a crystal roller. I want one of those too. Oh, my hair got stuck in my finger somehow. These candles have just been so steady the entire time. They're like, we're getting organized. We are energetically organized. We are energetically aligned. I love it. How is everyone's face feeling? Thank you, Stephen, for the rose. Does everyone's face feel lighter? You are so welcome, Leela. Yeah, getting those ducks in a row. Exactly. Good. Like my face feels lighter too, especially in the cheeks. Thank you for the tiny dinies, Daniela. Let those faces drain. It's like you got a little mini facial. Thank you for the friendship, Jillian. The friendship necklace. All right, let me look back again. What? Did you have like a fight or something, Nikki? I'm so sorry. All right, one more drain. Let it drain all the way down. Thank you, Rihanna. All right. Holy cow, Starlight. I just realized there's 2 Starlights in here and your names are like written so differently. Sorry for not making that differentiation. That's a long way. All right, let me tuck you in, snug like a little burrito. So if you're just gonna relax the rest of the night, this is the perfect time to do it. Just, you know, I don't know, put on your favorite robe. I don't know. One of my pictures I posted on Instagram today was me in my robe. I did the luxury session in my robe and with my hair back and my skincare on, because that is luxury to me. Having all of that on and working from my home. 10/10. But do that. Do something like that for yourself. Make a cup of tea, heated blanket. That sounds so good. Oh, Danny, I'm so glad you found your way in. Thank you for being here. Getting you all nice and energetically tucked in. And then sealing you in. Thank you, Karen. I hope you do too. I hope everyone has a good night. I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget the Bloom program is open. Link is in the bio. If you feel called to that luxury session, you can find it in my book a session page. Yeah, I think that's it. I repost these to YouTube when they let me download them. I have an Instagram, I have a Facebook. Of course, I have TikTok. We're here on TikTok. I have all of that. Everything's in the bio. And I'll see you in the next one. Good night. Good night. Good night.